Hello. I'm trying to do this video because I have a problem, and it got me really, really upset to know that people are out here stealing from me, and all I wanted was something to eat. All I wanted was something to eat today. And to think that there's people that will take from those of us that work hard for the money that we decide, when we decide to splurge, it gets taken advantage of only for people to tell me that there is no way that they can refund me my money. And then for the driver to lie and said he attempted. What he didn't tell them is that we were in complete communication, because I was texting him and giving him step-by-step instructions. On where to come to bring me my money, bring me my food. And then he lied and said he delivered it. When the picture shows him just taking a picture of the bag, not an address, just of the bag and what looked like sitting on his seat. And he said he delivered it, and he did not. I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, well, it's not such a big deal, but it is to me. Because some of you guys know that I put myself on a budget as of last year. So I try to watch my spending habits. But I thought I would splurge today. It's a splurge for me when I can order some food from a restaurant. Plus, I was hungry. I wanted to order from my favorite restaurant, Nikki's Place. I called them and they delivered it. And I know they delivered it because the dummy driver, right after he took off with my food, saying he delivered it, he took a picture of the food up close like this. No address. I should have seen where you put it on my porch. He did not put it on my porch. He lied. And what really gets me is that I feel like I can't do nothing about it. I can't get my money back. I can't. And I hate that feeling that somebody is stealing from me. I hate it. I hate it with a passion that somebody is actually to feel like somebody taking advantage and stealing. It literally stealing from me. I just hate that feeling because I feel like I can't do nothing. I just feel helpless, and I don't want to feel like that. In my senior years, I should not feel like it's okay, that people think it's okay to take advantage of someone when they get older. I can't. And I work too hard for my money. I worked too hard just to make sure I buy me something to eat. And now the lady on the other end kept saying, oh, we can't do it because he said, I say, he's lying. I got the text. I said, I got the text message. I got the text message. He's lying. And she kept telling me. And I even had to ask her. And I'm not apologizing for anything because of course I yelled. Yes, I yelled because I'm upset. I'm pissed off that somebody think that they can get over on me. They can take my money. And now I don't want to ever get anything from Uber. I will not. I stopped ordering from what's the other delivery place? Because they're crap. They're really crap. But Uber Eats, I'm letting you know right now, Uber Eats, don't order from them. They're thieves. They're frauds. They hire thieves. They hire criminals. Now, I'm going to put it out there like that. Uber Eats employs criminals so that they can steal your food. It's not your money because the restaurant got the money. But Uber Eats, the driver got my food. So I bought somebody some breakfast this morning. And like I told him, I sent them a text. They had to send me a text back saying, I don't know if you know. Yeah, I know what the hell I'm doing. I know who I was writing to. And I told him there's a special place in hell for him or her, whoever it is that took my money. I hope they're eating well. I hope maggots come up at the pit of their motherfucking stomach going through their asshole. That's what I hope. I'm just that mad. And nobody better say nothing to me about my language because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off to think that somebody can take my fucking money, take my food and act like it's okay. And with no repercussions at all. None. And this is because of Uber Eats. And I'll say it again. Uber Eats sucks. They hire criminals. They hire thieves. They're thieves. They're fraudulent. They steal people money. They take from the seniors. They take and give to their own workers. You can't tell me they couldn't refund me my money back. You've done it before. And then you're going to try to tell me this lie. And I had to ask the lady, I said, you tell me, how would you feel if I was your mother on the other end and I spent my hard-earned money to get something to eat just for somebody to lie? What would you tell your mother? Oh, it's okay. We can't refund your money back, so you can't turn around and reorder the food. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, y'all. And I'm telling you right now, I don't want nobody saying nothing to me about, oh, it's just food. It's maybe just food to you. It's life substantial to me. Okay? That was going to be my food. And just like I thought, y'all can go over here. And I'm talking to my family. Y'all can go over here and watch everybody's live. Y'all can watch everybody's live. Y'all can support everybody's live. I come on here one time, maybe out the whole motherfucking year. Yes, I said it. And I'll say it again. Motherfucking year. And I can't get nobody can come over here and say, hey, auntie, I got over a damn 1,000 family members. Over 1,000. Ask me how many. Ask me how many friends that I have that are family. Ask me. Please ask me. Please. Less than 500. Less than 200. And I got over 1,000 damn family members. And just like I said, nobody, you always want support on everything else. Y'all can support this, y'all can support that. Y'all can support the bullshit. But when I come over here with a real complaint and I want to complain, nobody can come over here other than my sister. Nobody can come over here and say, what's going on with auntie? Nobody can come over here and say, what's going on with my grandma? Nobody can come over here and say, what's going on with my mama? I am pissed. I'm pissed. I'm telling you, I am pissed. And I promise you, don't nobody, no, when I say nobody, don't say nothing to me about my language, because I'm upset that Uber, and I will say it again and again and again, and I'm going to go on YouTube, and I'm going to go on Instagram, everywhere I can. I'm going to blast their ass because Uber Eats employs and supports thieves and criminals. They do. I know, but I'm just pissed, Sharon, because, I've been put myself on a damn budget. I put myself on a budget, and all I wanted to do was get something to eat. And I ordered my food. The people at the restaurant told me that they gave it to the guy, and then he lied and said that he delivered it when he did not deliver my food. He took a picture of my food up close, no address. As far as I'm concerned, it could have still been sitting in his car. And then try to tell a lie and said he attempted to reach me. Oh, you did more than attempt, because I gave him step-by-step instructions when he claimed he was at the gate. And I knew he was lying when he said, oh, I'm here. Well, where the fuck are you? I'm at the gate. I don't live at the gate. Come inside. Turn to the right. Fourth building on the right. Park. Go back to the back. I'm on the left. And then all of a sudden, oh, he's not. He didn't attempt shit. Because then he stopped answering my he kept saying, I'm here. Then he stopped responding to my texts. Then, of course, he's not going to answer my phone call. But the thing, oh my God, my ear. I think what's upsetting me so much is because 1 week, I'll be a year older. He didn't take a picture on the porch. He took a picture of the food. I'm the food. This is what he did. This is what he did. This is the food. My face is food. No address. Nothing. My head hurt. But I think what's bothering me, why it's getting to me so bad now, is that I will be a year older next week, exactly a week from tomorrow. A year older. And I will just say, I've been a senior. When you get 50, they consider you a senior citizen. But I've seen now that how people take advantage of the senior citizen. They would not give me my money back. Because I talked to the lady and she kept saying, oh, because he said he tried to reach out to you in the policy. And I said, he's lying. I got a text. And I had to yell at the lady. I said, I know you. I said, I'm sorry, but he's lying. I got a text. I got the text where I was telling him. He didn't do nothing. He took my motherfucking food and he ate it. And I promise you, I hope maggot. Oh, Jesus. Oh, calm down, Celeste. Hold on. I hope maggots come out his ass up through his throat and choke him to death and go into his fucking eyes. That's how mad I am. And he better pray that I don't pray that it happens. That I just want it to happen. But it just gets to me. And I guess because like I said, my birthday is next week. I'm getting older. I'm in that 60. So I am a senior citizen. So this is what they do to senior citizens. This is what they do to senior citizens. They take your hard-earned money. And for a fact, Sharon, I put myself on a budget. I've been trying to save my money, not spend a lot, just do what I need to. Just do what I need to when I need to. And I was hungry this morning. I didn't feel like fixing nothing to eat. I was hungry. I wanted to order from my favorite restaurant, Nikki. I gave a call and they told me that they passed it off to him. They told me that. They told me that, but it just hurts me because you know I hate a thief. I hate it, and that's just what it feels like that they stole from me. They stole from me over 20, almost $30 that I paid. Nikki's got their money because they gave the guy the food. But did I get my food? No, I just bought somebody a meal unwillingly. Unwillingly, I did. All because of Uber Eats. And I promise you, they have messed up royally. When I tell you, I will never, and I mean never, order anything from them again. I will not. I promise, if I had to walk, if that was my option, Uber Eats or walk, I walk before I ever use their service again. Never. Because you can't tell me that you can't refund me my money back. You can. Because it's been done before. You can't. You can. Yeah, you can. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Because a bastard. A bastard. And of course, why does he have to be a brother? Tell me why he got to be a motherfucking brother. If you're that hungry, ask me. I could have gave you a bigger tip to buy your own food. I could have gave you a bigger tip to buy your own food. But to take my food and eat it, and then for Uber Eats to say, oh no, we can't give you no money back because he said shit. I'm telling you what I say. So the customer don't mean nothing. The customer word, means nothing to Uber Eats. You take the word of a thief, because that's what you are, a criminal, a felon. That's what I'm gonna call you. So I cannot answer the phone. I cannot answer the phone. I am on live. I can't answer the phone. Tell your mother don't call me. Stop calling me because I'm on live. I'm pissed off. Stop calling me. I'm on live. I don't know how many times I got to tell her. Will you tell your mother to stop calling me? I am on live, and I want everybody and anybody to see it that can see it, to know that Uber Eats and their drivers and the drivers are all corrupt criminals. Y'all should have been named cops. Corruptive, opportunists, pigs. Stealing people money. No, you ain't stealing people money. You're stealing people food. That's what you're doing. I'm going to say it again. Uber Eats, and I promise you, I promise, every chance I got, doggone get, I will be blasting Uber Eats. Because you lied. You accepted a lie. So customer means nothing. The customer words mean nothing. I tell you, I got a text. When we're talking back and forth, you tell me he says, oh, he attempted. He ain't attempt shit. His first attempt was telling me he's at a gate. I don't live in a goddamn gate. I live in an apartment complex, not at a gate. That's why I'm pissed off. Because I tell this lady, he lied. I got text messages. I tried to call him. He's telling me I'm here. Get him step by step. You got to motherfucking be a goddamn ant not to be able to follow my instructions to get to my apartment. But did he do that? No. He told a bold-faced lie to them and said he attempted and wasn't able to get in touch with me. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? 3 messages later, that's what you tell them, so you can eat my food that I bought, that I paid my hard-earned money for? So that's what you tell them. Okay. Just like I said, I promise you, every chance I get, I will be blasting Uber Eats and the felons that they hire. And you're you're a felon. Yeah. Y'all hire felons. You're corrupt. You're fraudulent. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put it there. I am. Because you told a bold-faced lie, because I know you have. In the past, my money has been refunded. Today, you tell me this. So what I want to know is, Miss Lady on the other end, are you related to the driver? Were you in the car with the guy when he took a picture of my food? Not of my apartment. You didn't take a picture. He did not take a picture showing this is where I put the food at. He took a picture of the food. No address, and as far as I can tell, it was still on your car seat. And after you took that picture, then you called and told them you attempted to contact me. You couldn't reach me, which was a lie. Then you ate my food. But like I said, and like I sent them a text, whether he read it or not, I don't give a goddamn who read. I do not give a damn who read the text. The president of Uber eats, Uber drives, Uber, anybody Uber can read it. I told him there's a special place in hell for him. And I meant that. A special place in hell. You don't take nobody hard-earned money. And every time I think about it, because I have been deliberately watching my spending habits. Deliberately watching my spending habits. The one day, on a Sunday of all places, of all things, on a Sunday, I decided to order from my favorite restaurant, Nikki's. Get my favorite food. And then I called Nikki's. And then the first thing the girl told me, oh yeah, we gave it to him. I know you did. I know you gave it to them. I know you gave it to him. But, like I said, if he was that hungry, I could have given you a big enough tip. You could have bought your own food. You didn't have to eat what I ordered. And as far as I'm concerned, that is stealing. That is stealing. And then for them to tell me they can't give me my money back because he said shit. That's what he said. And as far as I'm concerned, like I said, every chance, I promise you, every chance I get, I will be blasting Uber Eats. I will never, ever use them again. Never. I will never use Uber Eats again. And every chance I get, they can say what they want to say. Now he blocked my number, so I know he saw my messages after he tries to say he did. He attempted. You in an attempt now. You told me you was at a goddamn gate. Like I said, I don't live at a gate. I might live behind a gate. I don't live at a gate. I don't. I gave him my address. I gave him instructions. Just for you to say, I'm there. No, you're not. No, you're not. You didn't even park. So that's a lie. And of all things, he's a brother. Come on, man. Come on. What is this world going to that you got to steal from the seniors? You got to steal food. That's what you did. You stole food out of my mouth. Because I work hard for my little bit of money. I work hard to make sure on a Sunday, if I wanted to get me some breakfast, I wanted to order me some breakfast from Nikki's, that I could get it and enjoy my food this morning. But can I? No. And on a Sunday. And then oh, my head hurt. Ooh, my head hurt. My head hurt. But I tell you, I'm telling everybody, I'm finna go old school on y'all. I'm telling everybody and their mammy, don't use Uber Eats. Don't use them. Because depending on what day it is and who the driver is, they're going to let them keep your food and let them eat it. And don't give you your money back. Don't replace your money. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. And I can't. I wanted to order it again. I talked to the girl. She said, oh, we serve breakfast until 1 o'clock. I'm like, okay, maybe, I was thinking about it. I said, nope, can't take a chance. I cannot take a chance on the same driver pulling the same stunt again. 2, I cannot support a business that supports felons and allow them to get away with what they did. And the customer means nothing. The customer words mean nothing. I literally was on the phone, like I'm crying now. I was crying to that woman. I said, I cannot believe that you guys allowed this to happen. And customers never right. Well, I guess with Uber Eats, the customer isn't right. You got a driver to say, oh, I tried to deliver the food. What happened to try and deliver? Those are 2 different things, are they not? And they're not 2 different things. Because you said you attempted to try to contact me. And then you said you delivered the food. But you didn't show a picture. You showed a picture of the bag. You didn't show a picture outside of an apartment complex. Outside of an apartment door. You didn't even show a picture of the ground. You showed a picture of the food. Like this. As if this was the food. This what I saw. As if this was the food. That's what I saw. I ain't see no apartment complex. I ain't see no apartment number. No building. As far as I'm concerned, you were sitting in your car when you took that picture. And right after you did that, you decided to go ahead and eat my food. But like I said, there's a special place in hell for somebody like you to take from a senior citizen. Take food out my mouth. Because that's what you did. You took food out my mouth. And now you're going to suffer the consequences. Watch and trust and believe. I promise you. I promise you. I ain't making no threats. I ain't making no... I don't make threats. Trust you me, I don't make threats. I make promises because I know the God I serve. And you did it on his day. Took food out of my mouth. My hard-earned money I spent. And you took the food from me. And then lied. That's the thing that gets me. You lied. You lied. That's the part that gets me. Because like I said, and I tell a lot of people, scammers, people try to take from me. If you only knew how you block your blessing when you try to steal from me. Now that little almost $30 worth of food, trust you me, you gonna reap what you sow. Way more. Way more. Way more than the almost $30 worth of food. Trust you me. And I want you to remember this day. And hopefully you won't delete my little text. Hopefully you'll go back to that text and wonder why you being punished like this. Way more than $30 worth. Trust you me. And like I said, I don't make no threats. I don't make idle threats. Threats get you put in jail. Threats can get you some time. No, that's not me. I don't make threats. I make promises. Because I know the God I serve. And like I said, just be happy that I'm not praying to him about something worse than you losing over more than $30. Just think, if I was in the flesh, I'm going to tell you, Ivan, you might have to close your ears, honey. If I was in the flesh, I'm going to tell you, if I was fleshy and not somewhat spiritual, if I was fleshy, I would pray that God put maggots down your throat and in your and up your and then for them to come out your eyes. That's if I was fleshy. But I ain't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that dark. I could be, but the God I serve won't let me go that way. That's what this is thinking. But he ain't gonna let me pray to him about that. I just want to pray that every time you get ready to eat anything, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pray that every time you get ready to eat anything, you think about my food that you ate, and that you don't get a chance to enjoy it. Yeah, the Uber Eats driver, the brother. I'm gonna go back online and see what kind of car you was driving again. I'm gonna post that too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post that too. The car you was driving. The phone number you was using, now that you don't block me from. Smart, but not smart enough. Because you might have blocked me. But just like all them other scammers, you know who they are. You're a scammer. You know who they are. Just change numbers. So guess what? I got your number. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on Instagram, everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, everybody on X. We'll have it because I'm going to post it. I sure am. And I'm going to attach Uber Eats to it. Oh, yeah. Because I'm pissed. Because I was hungry this morning. I didn't feel like fixing something to eat. I wanted, and I know what I wanted to eat. And I worked hard, long and hard, to buy me something to eat that I wanted. For you, criminal, you crook, to then turn around and lie. That's the thing. A liar and a thief I promise you, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to a liar and a thief, let's just say, I don't think anything good of you. Because my mother always said, if you'll lie, you'll steal. And if you'll steal, you'll kill. And you ain't even have to be trying to literally kill somebody. You kill somebody's spirit, because that's what you did today. You killed my spirit today on a Sunday. I got up, good mood. Good mood. Took my babies out. Gave one of them a bath. Was getting ready to give the other one a bath. Waiting for my food. Ordered my food early enough. Only for somebody to come along and ruin my whole day. But, and you know what? I'm sorry. I'll ask God forgiveness later. But I can't even say I'm going to pray for you, because I'm not. I can't tell that lie. That's not in the mind frame I'm in right now. I can't say I'm going to pray for the guy that stole my food and then lied. I can't do that. I just pray that you wake up and realize I could have been your mother. Okay? This could have been your mother on the other end, that you was eating their food. That you took food out of my mouth. And I'm done. That's all I got to say. My last word, don't order from Uber Eats. Uber Eats. Uber Eats employs and hires. And what's the word I want to use? What's the word I want to use? Oh, what's the word I want to use? Oh, Lord. And goes along with, because I can't think of the word, goes along with criminals and thieves and liars, and allows them to steal from their customers. And that's all I got to say.